who lost their treasured loved ones to the scourge of illegal immigration. People came into our country, how we allowed this to happen with our open borders. These are the angel moms and families that for decades our government betrayed and our media totally ignored. It was terrible. Hard to believe, actually. In 2023, a 16-year-old high school cheerleader named Elizabeth Medina was supposed to perform in her town's Christmas parade, but she never arrived. Her mother, Jacqueline, went home to look for her, and she found her lying dead in a bathtub, bleeding profusely after being stabbed 45 times. Elizabeth's killer was a previously arrested illegal alien who was and brutally extinguished in her family's life, violently and viciously. Her heartbroken mother is in the gallery to remind everyone in this chamber exactly why we are deporting illegal alien criminals to our country at record numbers, and we're getting them the hell out of here fast. We don't want them.
All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. I am beat. Whew-wee, I am beat. I am tired, boys. I don't know how the hell we got so lucky to have a dual case of Stadium Club on the night I played basketball, but I was hoping this stuff showed yesterday, and it did not. So we got a long break, about a 3-hour break. It is going to be about 3 hours. It is a lot of cards, so let's get into it, guys. Love the Lions colors. You like that? It's more like Sixers colors. 2-game win streak, baby. They sucked me back in, Danny. The Sixers sucked me back in. Oh, man, they always do it. They always do it. Well, no more box toppers, which is nice. Box toppers ruined this product back in the day. It's a pain in the ass. All right, here we go. We got a John Birdie on the red. We got a Savage Sluggers, Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. Let's see if we could pull some monsters tonight. Dalton Rushing on the red. Yours for the taking, Luis Haniel Acuna for the New York Mets. So first time seeing this product, Danny said he did a couple boxes. It was subpar. Mark McGwire on the red. Yours for taking, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They do have the best photography in the game, though. We'll say the best photography there is. We got a Johan Santana, Christian Yelich. I don't know if there's variations and stuff. I think there usually is. These packs are really hard to get open. I will tell you that. We got Albert Pujols and Tyler Locklear, Seattle Mariners. Rookie autograph. Start us off here. Shit stain galore. So this year, only one autograph per box. I mean, Topps just keeps on. I mean, before you know it, they're not even going to put autographs in. I want the knuckleball dude for the Mets, then I'll be impressed. Who is R.A. Dickey in this? We got a Freddie Freeman on the red for the Dodgers. Whew, I'm tired, boys. I gotta wake the fuck up. I don't know if I need a coffee or what. Kodai Senga. We got a James Wood, Savage Sluggers for the Nationals. Got a Corbin Carroll red. We got a break glass in case of emergency. Dalton Rushing. So usually there's like chrome cards and shit. Where the hell's all the chrome cards and shit? The hell, man? Got a Pete Alonso. We got a Ryan Howard. Going to be a blue parallel. Blue parallel. Not numbered. So nothing special about a blue, I guess. It's the first one I've seen. Blue lettering. We got a Kevin Alcantara. We got a Kumar Rocker concentration for the Rangers. It's going to be no chrome this year? Ah, this is going to be a long fucking break, boy. We got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Kobe Mayo break glass. What? Oh, God. Topps is so dumb, man. Just the fucking stupid company. We got a Pedro Martinez. We got a concentration. Johan Santana. Some boxes do have 2 autos. Well, I hope so, because this is terrible so far. We got a Nolan Arenado on the red. There's not even any black borders anymore. It's just reds. They threw a bunch of fucking base cards in a box with a Tyler Locklear autograph. Kidding me? We do got an orange coming up. Wyatt Langford. We got a Yu Darvish. Going to be an orange parallel. Padres. Not numbered. Wonderful. So we're just going to top load this. I don't know, I guess. And then regular numbered. Well, you would think an orange would be numbered. It's not. We got old Trumpy on the State of Union speech. He's going nuts. We got a James Wood rookie red here for the Nationals. Texas. Roki Sasaki. We got a Junior Caminero for the Rays and Pete Alonso on the orange for the New York Mets. So oranges. So I don't know what that blue was. Trumpy's going nuts. Numbers will be on the front. I bet. Well, both oranges so far. Nada. All right, box number 2. It can't be worse than that, right? Come on, baby. Nick Kurtz for the A's. We got a Tomoyuki Shigano, Cam Smith on the Savage Sluggers. Blue is an SP. All right. I'll go back in and get the Ryan Howard for the Phillies. We got Ketel Marte. We got a Fernando Tatis Jr. Yours is the taking. Yeah, look at that. Right on. Right. I picked the card up and it was right there. Let's chat on Flawless later. All right, just letting you know, NT, anybody that grabs a team in NT will have first dibs. So just letting you know. That NT break up right now. We got a Brooks Lee on the red, and we got Jackson Holiday on the insert. Alright, we got a Drake Baldwin and Yuri Perez on the blue short print here for the Marlins. No. The NT that's up right now, Ben Hewitt. The case that I listed today. I listed another case for tomorrow. Looks like we got a Teal maybe. We got a Greg Maddux and Ryan Bliss to 99. Seattle Mariners going to get both autographs here so far. 2 shit-stained rookie autos. Bliss and Tyler Locklear. We'll throw that up there right now. Maybe people think that's Randy Arozarena or Cal Riley. We got Jackson Merrill on the red. Yeah, the case that I have up right now. I think the Pats are the same price I had last break. There's a couple cheaper teams. Nick Kurtz, red, and Wyatt Langford on the Savage here. See if we can land a Kurtz auto tonight. Haven't hit a Kurtz auto in a while. I feel like he has been MIA. All right, we got a Denzel Clark. We got a Ichiro break glass. It's going to be a long fucking night. Hope you guys got your drinks and popcorn, because it's going to be a long one. We got Cole Raggins. We got concentration. That is something that a lot of people are going to lose tonight, fucking concentration watching this. That is for sure. Luis Gonzalez. We got Ben Williamson, Jackson Merrill on the insert. So yeah, tomorrow we got the NT football. I had to get more NT. It was so good last time. Riley Green, We got a Verlander concentration. With them throwing all these products in one product, I'm sure Kurtz is real soon. Yeah, I would hope so. I don't know. Not if we keep going on with this pattern. All right, we got a Larry Walker on the red for the Rockies. If we keep going on, the pattern we're going, I mean, we're probably going to pull. We got Joe Mauer and Jacob Wilson. Next auto's probably going to be like River Ryan. Get ready for it. River Ryan's on the horizon here. We do got an orange coming up. We got Matt McLean. We got Lawrence Butler. Orange parallel for the A's. We have a better shot at Dickey. Yeah, you're probably right. We do got a green, number 199, Verlander for the Giants. And they're saying Michael Busch is going to hit 30-plus home runs this year. Well, we shall see. Chicago Cubs, Michael Busch. There's our first parallel of the night to 199, Mr. Verlander. All right, we got a red Altuve, and we got a Del Amador on the orange. Little Aaron Judge there for the New York Yankees. So, yeah, like I was saying, NT will be tomorrow, and Series 1 Jumbo, case number 14, will be tomorrow as well. And then I have another Select football case coming in tomorrow as well. I'm going to be listing that. I thought Select was loaded with color. And then Flawless football on Friday. So this is we're kind of nearing the end of football, guys. Panini football is done. Cade Horton, Sammy Sosa. I think this is their final month. So starting March 1st, they will be goners in the football game. So trying to get as much out. Alex Rodriguez. We got Matt Shaw for the Chicago Cubs on the yours for the taking. Sent my Kurtz auto to PSA. Adele Amador. Spencer Schwellenbach for the Atlanta Braves. Rookie autograph. Mr. Schwellenbach. So getting a little bit better. A little bit better of a rookie there. Take it. What Kurtz auto you talking about, Danny? I forget. What Kurtz you got, bud? We got Brenton Doyle. We got a Drake Baldwin rookie there for the Atlanta Braves. All right, Chipper Jones, Jackson Jobe. Trump is just slaughtering Democrats right now. Trump's talking shit. Half the people are clapping and half the people aren't. We got a Spencer Strider. It's our government in a nutshell. Oh, yeah, you did hit a Nick Kurtz, didn't you? Matt Olson, Julio Rodriguez. There he is, Mr. Dick himself, ladies and gentlemen. Dickie Gendron. We got a, nice hit here. Ryan Zimmerman on the yellow auto. Washington Nationals, Nathan. That is going to be not numbered, really? So, nice Ryan Zimmerman on-card auto. Not numbered, though. Figured it would have definitely been numbered, but it is not. Nice hit, though. Good little vet auto. We'll take it. He is funny. He's funny as shit to listen to speak. Max Scherzer. We got a Dylan Cruz. Just terrible people. Just terrible people. I mean, people that are terrible. Just terrible people. You don't have the Nash Gendron. No. Nope. We got a Christian Walker in concentration. Scooble. For the Tigers. All right, we got a Michael Harris, number 99, Atlanta Braves. Looks like he's on a cell phone call. We got Chase Dolander for the Rockies. I do remember that, Bob. I remember that. You sat here the whole night and watched me. How many cases? We did a lot of cases. We got Zach Wheeler. We got a Saya Suzuki on the orange for the Cubs. I remember, if I remember correctly, we did it was like a 5-case player break, wasn't it? It was a lot. We got Garrett Cole and Bobby Witt Jr. I'm ready for 2026 Topps products to start firing out. Jacob Marcy is my #1 guy, man. We got a Ezekiel Tovar, James Wood on the orange. We'll take that. Nationals off to a good start. Yep. I remember me saying, what the fuck is wrong with me? What is wrong with me for doing a 3-caser of Stadium Club? Yeah, but at least last year they had, at least they had Chrome last year. Royce Lewis, we got a Corbin Burns concentration. I mean, this sucks. You don't have a chance at super fractors or anything. The hell? And we got a Kumar Rocker. And like this Fernando Tatis Jr. Looks like a variation to me. 1394. It's not. It is not. Box number 4. Yeah. Thought all the shit stains we usually hit that these boxes could have just slid through the snow. Yeah. You ain't shitting. You ain't shitting. I kind of wish they got lost in the fucking snow. There are variations. That one did. I don't think it was. All right, Jackson Jobe. We got Mike Trout on the Savage Sluggers. Paul Skeens on the red. Juan Soto for the New York Mets on the Yours for the Taking. Mike Piazza. We got Jackson Chorio. Yours for the Taking. What a beautiful daughter. So young and beautiful. All right, White Sox. Sean Burke. Rookie autograph. Dan Jankowski. Shit stain. Good Lord. Shawnee Burke. So we haven't seen a 2 autograph box just yet. Bob Lancaster talked about those. Where are they at? We got a Cody Bellinger on the red. Come on, Bobby. You told me there were 2 autograph boxes. Where are they? We're on the 4th one. Haven't seen one yet. We got a Juan Soto for the New York Mets. We've hit 3 shit stains in a probably future Hall of Famer. Ryan Zimmerman's. Sandy. We got a Nick Kurtz Savage Sluggers. Zimmerman's probably a Hall of Famer, right? I would think. I mean, he's not yet, but a future. We got Kobe Mayo and Joey Votto. Nah, I don't think so. Shane Bieber and Jackson Jobe concentration. Let me see. Maybe he was. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos. What are we on? Box 4? Yeah, I guess you're right. Guess you're right, Bob. Next up, we got Honus Wagner. We got Sandy Alcantara. Miami Marlins on the orange here. Ronald Acuna Jr., Yuri Perez for the Marlins. Get the Marlins popping out here. We got a Ben Rice rookie for the New York Yankees. Such a underrated player. Underrated player in Ben Rice. And we got a Trevor Hoffman Photographer's Proof. So usually these are case hits. We got a Sonny Gray for the Cardinals. All right, we got a Bryce Harper, another double auto. Mark Teixeira for the New York Yankees. Nice little autograph right there. So there we go. There's our second autograph box. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Congrats to the Yankees. Nice Teixeira right there. Take it, good vet. What up, Liam Morris? How you doing, Pop? No clue why I took the Mets. You like knuckleballers. You like knuckleballers, Bob. George Kirby, we got Jose Altuve. I mean, they got a lot of. I mean, they got Juan Soto, Luis Daniel Acuna, Pete Alonso. We got a Verlander, and we got a Kumar Rocker on the orange for the Rangers. Box number 5 coming up, puppies. Rookie and a vet. All right. So a vet and a shit stain. Got it. All right, Nolan Shanwell for the Angels. Manny Machado, Savage for the Padres. Can I get your number, baby? We got Giancarlo Jordan Alvarez on the yours for the taking. Bobby just loves Stadium Club. Bob Lancaster is a Stadium Club extraordinaire. Derek Jeter, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Excuse me, guys. Craig Biggio, Reggie Jackson on the Savage. Luis Castillo, Christian Yelich in there. The sleeveless Christian Yelich. Put a shirt on, would you? Put a goddamn shirt on, would you? All right, we got a Luis Daniel Acuna, red for the Mets. Jeremiah was above round. What's up, Jeremiah D? How you doing, bub? We got Cam Smith for the Astros, Rhett Lauder on the concentration for the Reds. How's my guy Jeremiah doing tonight? We got Chase Anderson, Dylan Dingleberries, Detroit Tigers on the autograph here. So only one numbered auto so far. Rookie auto on the Dingler. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. Jung-Ho Lee and Brooks Lee, but you do it every year. You do it every year. Yes, we hit a Ryan Bliss auto to 99, and you hit a Tyler Locklear auto. We got Grayson Rodriguez, Roger Clemens concentration. So 2 Mariners autos. Not great autos, but you did get 2. Michael King here. Looked like a variation. It's not. Buster Posey on the red for the Giants. So they got a bunch of cards with footballs. We got Garrett Crochet. We got a Spencer Schwellenbach for the Atlanta Braves. October ready. Yep, you've cleared both shit stains. We got George Brett and Mackenzie Gore on the orange. You are going to definitely need some wipes for the stains you got coming your way. All right, we got a Matt Chapman and a blue Connor Norby for the Miami Marlins. Second blue for the Marlins tonight. Third blue total. You guys like watching paint dry? I do. Zach Gallen, Julio Rodriguez. Seattle Mariners break glass. And we're going to have another orange here. We got a J-Rod red, Freddie Freeman on the orange. And that is going to do it there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Box number 6. I want to see our redemption. Usually redemptions are phenomenal in Stadium Club. All right, Luis Gonzalez. We got Fred McGriff for the Atlanta Braves. We got a Brian Wu and Roki Sasaki. I was doing a fantasy baseball draft. Brian Wu was ranked like top 10 in the league for pitchers, which I was surprised. We got Lawrence Butler, Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Well, the supplier was Fanatics, so Lancaster, I'm sure they were. All right, we got our first black and white James Wood. So there we go. That's a nice one right there. James Wood, black and white. That is going to be a short print. And James Wood so far with an orange and a black and white. And then we got the Ryan Zimmerman as well, Nathan. Doing well with the Nats so far. All right, we got a Christian Campbell on the red. Alex Rodriguez on the Savage Sluggers. We got Luis Robert and number 99, Rhett Lauder, Cincinnati Reds. Teal autograph to 99 here. We love you all. We love you all, American people. To all the American people out there. It ain't moving at all on live. What do you mean, Fanatics Live? We got Corbin Burns. We got a David Festa, base rookie for the Twins. Well, it's junk. I mean, honestly, like I hate to say that. I don't like to talk shit on products. Actually, I do. But it's complete junk. Yeah, pristine's not. I hate the encased autos and parallels. We got Clayton Kershaw. I think it's just so dumb. I mean, as a collector, like me personally, as a collector, like I don't collect that kind of stuff. All right, we got a Manny Machado, going to be a blue San Diego Padres short print. I don't get down with it. It just does nothing for me. I think in pristine, the superfractors are ugly too. Yeah, the encased autos are hideous, man. Ellie De La Cruz got a Ichiro. So what's up with the Ichiro superfractor that they advertised? Are there superfractors in this? Gilded is good. Byron Buxton, Tatis Jr. But for the price, Gilded is horrible. $5,000 for 8 autos? Nah, dude. I don't give a fuck if you pull Ohtani or whoever. Dylan Cruz, we got a Ketel Marte. Diamondbacks. There are supers in this. All right, bet. So that's the only chrome cards you can get are supers. We got Andrew McCutchen. We got a Greg Maddux concentration. Yeah, the packs inside the packs. I mean, pristine was just not... I don't know. Pete Crow Armstrong. We got an Ohtani. It just does not make sense. Why put a pack inside a pack? I just don't understand it. Whoever came up with that idea has got to be fired. Cal Ripken Jr., Brenton Doyle on the orange. But Gilded's always good, man. Just the price sucks. Yep. Yeah, pristine. Not one of my favorites at all. All right, William Contreras. We got Bobby Witt Jr. I've been thinking Series 1's been good. Triple Threads, yeah. Triple Threads basically what we started on. Shane McClanahan, Jackson Merrill. I remember when Triple Threads was kind of like the high-end product for Topps back then. And that was like one of the, one of the best products we would break back then. But honestly, if you think about Triple Threads now, Triple Threads was good back then. I don't think it's that good anymore. I mean, the books are cool, but I don't know. All right, we got a Francisco Alvarez and another Ryan Bliss. Going to be a yellow auto for the Mariners. Jeremiah has 3 shit stains now. They do have cool-looking cards. I mean, I like the white whales and stuff. Yeah, old school. Think about it. When I started out, 2012, Triple Threads was Bryce Harper's rookie year, Mike Trout's rookie year. It was loaded. Honestly, football was even better. We got a Barry Larkin and Salvador Perez here. Not a variation. Football was so good back then. Especially 2012 was a loaded rookie class when it had RG3, Andrew Luck. Museum, and I'm not a big fan of Museum. I think Museum's got cool cards, but they're I feel like they're very hard to hit. We got a Yuri Perez on the red. My favorites, I probably put Bowman as my, my go-to. Let me think. We got Hunter Green. We got Cade Horton on the concentration. What else do I like? I can't even think about products. I like triple threads. We got Gunnar Henderson. We got Vlad Jr. I'm kind of, I hate to say it, but I'm a sucker for Panini Baseball. I think they have better patches and stuff. I like NT. I like Flawless, Impeccable. Max Fried, Shota Imanaga for the Chicago Cubs. That's just me. All right, another auto coming up. We got an Eric Gagne, number to 99. He's got a pretty sweet-looking auto. Closer for the Dodgers. Was a great closer at that. Eric Gagne. 5-star used to be great. 5-star this year, yeah, they went. Again, their Topps is just fucking shit up, man. They're ruining products. Now they're making 5-star like Dynasty and making it, unaffordable. It's just dumb. Just dumb. Mason Wynn, Lawrence Butler. Why change what works? Obsidian, yeah, Obsidian's nice. Obsidian always had just so much color and so many parallels. Was a nice product. Rhett Lauder, we got a Michael Harris. Going to be a black and white for the Braves here. I think it's hard to hit, but I think Flawless is the best product there is. In my opinion, for value and like monstrous hits, I gotta go with like Flawless Basketball. I mean, the logo mans and everything, they just sell for a ton. I mean, yes, it's overpriced and very expensive, not even affordable for most, but Strata was great. Yup, we broke so much Strata. Loved that product back then too, man. That was a really good one. Tatis Jr. and Zach Wheeler for the Philadelphia Phillies. Honestly, Topps Chrome used to be really good. Topps Chrome around like 2015 era. That was really good. Or was it 2013? And then they just they started adding bullpen pitchers and shit. And then I feel like Topps Chrome is just a shit show anymore. Roki Sasaki on the red. Junior Caminero for the Rays on the yours for the taking. Whoops. Michael Harris got a Yordan Alvarez. Houston Astros here. Yeah, they did. But everything was affordable before COVID, man. We got Mick Abel for the Phillies. Corbin Carroll. Everything was 100% affordable before COVID, and then COVID, ruined everything. And why not? I mean, this just shows you how shitty a company fucking Fanatics is. Ryan Bliss. There's one auto per box, and we have 3 Ryan Bliss autos. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Jesus Christ. A base, a teal, and a yellow. All right, we got a Ryan Howard on the red. Movie theme? Noir, Bob. We got a Agustin Ramirez for the Marlins. What's the product that has the meet and greet voucher? That's what the hell is that called? Gleyber Torres, Derek Jeter, like the $25,000 case. We used to do that shit back in the day. It starts with an I, doesn't it? Moises Ballesteros, Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Yeah, I think you're thinking of Noir. The meet and greet voucher. We got Marcelo Mayer. We got Zach Wheeler for the Phillies concentration. What is that called, man? We got a chrome refractor. It's going to be an autograph. Oh, Johan Santana. Chrome refractor auto. Minnesota Twins. Nice hit. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Nice Santana. Santana. All right, let's see here. Ryan Bliss, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, would you? Yeah, that's true, Dan. That is very true. 14 Ryan Bliss rookie autos. That would be this one. Ken Griffey Jr. We got a Chris Sale. I need to put ice on my knee, guys. It is throbbing. After this case, I might have to throw some ice on my knee. I know, I'm an old man. We got a Salvador Perez, but it is fucking... It's like it will not snap. Usually it cracks, it will not crack. Alright, we got a Logan Henderson, William Contreras, Ben Haynes. Yeah, the photographer, they said he's actually from Green Bay. Well, Ryan Bliss wasn't in the product, Bob. Alright, we got a Hyesung Kim on the red for the Dodgers. He wasn't in it, so. Yeah, hopefully another Ryan Bliss. At this rate, I think we might get the Ryan Bliss Superfractor. Big hurt for the White Sox there. Break glass. So yeah, in 8 boxes, guys, I got to put some ice on my knee. We got Evan Longoria and we got Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. I am dying. All right, 8 left here in case number 1. Trying to roll through as fast as we can, guys. Looks to be about 40 minutes. About 40 minutes a half here, so. All right, Randy Arozarena, which I pretty much thought it was going to be about an hour and a half. On this. We got Miguel Cabrera red, Will Smith orange. So this box is a little upside down here. Go ice up, puppy. All right, we got a Alex Bregman and O'Neal Cruz, black and white. Pittsburgh Pirates here. I will after this case. I'll be all right. I was proud of myself today. I played. My wife never comes on Tuesdays to watch. She came tonight, and I put on a show. Vientos, we got Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds. Put on a show for. We got Matt Olson and Junior Caminero on the Yours for the Taking. Alex Rodriguez, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Savage Sluggers. Nolan Shanwell, Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. She doesn't. Unless Dookie's hitting it. We got Chipper Jones, Vlad Sr. for the Angels. White chocolate, baby. We got a Yamamoto and a Ken Griffey Sr. Cincinnati Reds. Griffey Sr. on the auto. We'll take it. Surprise it wasn't Ken Bliss Jr. Ryan Bliss's father. Cincinnati with a few autos tonight. We got Marcus Semien for the Rangers. More like a Peja Stojakovic. I wouldn't say I'm a white chocolate. Yeah, more like a Stojakovic, a Vladimir Nah, told my I can't drink tonight, man. I drank too many days in a row. Garrett Cole. We got a Corbin Burns. I don't like to drink more than 5 days in a row. I know I'm soft. Jung Ho Lee and Tarek Skubal for the Tigers. Plus, I got to be able to stay awake with you guys. An old fashioned right now might put Puppy down. Nolan Ryan and a couple base cards. All right, we got Christian Walker and J-Rod. Alrighty, another shitty box. 7 left in case 1. How are you guys sitting here watching this shit show? How many more games are the Bears game? What? How many more games are the Bears game the Green Bay next year? Ben Haynes. You know my saying. It's from Stephen A. Smith. Lay off the weed. Jesus. All right, Manny Machado, Dylan Cruz. How many woodchucks can a chuck put? Woodchuck, woodchuck. What's that? How many woodchucks can a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's what that sounded like, Ben Haynes. All right, Jazz Chisholm. We got a Brooks Lee. I'm about tired of seeing Christian Yelich in a fucking tank top. Go get yourself a drink, Bobby. Mike Trout, Cal Riley for the Mariners. There's not enough parallels in this shit. We got Randy Arozarena. We got a Hunter Fiducia to 25. Dodgers on the foil, rainbow foil autograph. A Hunter Fiducia. How's your Fiducia? I can't even put that on the top. Can't even put that. I mean, it's numbered to 25, and I can't even put that as a top hit. All right, next up, we got a Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Mark Vientos for the New York Mets. All right, Alex Bregman. We got a blue Juan Soto. Bobby Lancaster. How many more games are the Bears going to win than the Green Bay Packers next year? It's over for your Bears. It is over for your Bears. Sorry. You had your one season. Caleb Williams is going to be a bum next year. Get ready for a down season for the Bears. Everyone's going to think they're a contender. And, oh, they are going to crumble like a crumble cookie. They're going to crumble, baby. I can't wait to watch it live. Bo Bichette and Randy Johnson. Packers win the division next year. Yep, Hunter Fiducia. We got Luke Keishko. We got a Christian Campbell. I really want an Applebee's salad DoorDashed. We got a Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Chipper Jones for the Braves. I hate to do this. I don't know if people are DoorDashing. Number to 50, Derek Jeter for the Yankees. 5 out of 50. We'll take that. Nice little gold parallel for New York tonight. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we'll throw that up there for now. I'm down. Let's go. Let's go, Pop. We got Nolan Ryan, Austin Riley on the orange. We can bet every game next year. Every single game. And Logan Gilbert. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can DoorDash real quick. I'm like craving.
those planes. Eric maneuvered his helicopter with all of those lives and souls to face the enemy and let his gunners eliminate the threat.
Sorry, guys, hold on here.
The gunners could take care of business, saving the lives of his fellow warriors from what could have been a catastrophic crash.
Tell you what, Trump's put me to sleep. My man's put me to sleep right now. DoorDash. Yes, still open. Let's go.
Maybe cancel the mission if that didn't happen. Eric told his co-pilot, also wounded but not as gravely, to take over. I'm about ready to pass out. The success of the entire mission and the lives of his fellow warriors hinge on Eric's ability to take the searing pain. It was
Bet.
unbelievable what's happened to his mates.
Shut up, Bob. Shut up. God damn it, I'm hungry. Fucking hungry. I didn't have dinner tonight. Now the video did not freeze. I was ordering DoorDash. Barry Larkin, you two can eat shit. All right, Stephen Kwan, we got a Buster Posey. Not a variation, so it's going to be another one of those boxes. Just upside down cards. For some reason, they're easier to rip open. We got a Giancarlo and Wyatt Langford here. I got a fried chicken or crispy chicken salad with honey mustard and extra breadstick. My go-to from Applebee's. They got really good chicken salad. We got Chandler Simpson, Moises Ballesteros on the orange for the Cubs. Very good, very good. Derek Jeter and Cam Smith for the Astros. Craig Biggio and Brooks Lee. I mean, honestly, a lot of these cards don't even need a top loader. We got Severino, Luis Angel Acuna, Bob Lancaster. I don't know why I did now. I don't know why I picked the New York Mets. I'm just not sure. There you go, bud. Nice rookie there. Hopefully he can have a good season this year. If not, he's probably a bust. Shohei Ohtani. We got a Johan Santana for the Twinkies there. Joey Votto, Yuri Perez. That's his second blue, so that shows these are not that short printed. But we got a top load. You got an auto, pup. You got yourself an auto. Look at that. William Contreras. We got a Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. God bless America. We got a Spencer Schwellenbach. Zach Gallen, Rhett Lauder on the concentration. We got Grayson Rodriguez, Kyle Tucker. I'm not reading your blasphemy. That's what I'm not reading, Ben Haynes. Your absolute blasphemy. We got Sajesi and Roger Clemens. At least our quarterback doesn't paint his fucking nails and take it up the ass. How about that? How about that? Caleb Williams and Jared McCain just jerking each other off. 5 left. 5 left here, puppies. Come on. Can we hit an auto worth more than $50? Alright, we got a Luis Robert Jr. No longer a White Sox. Corbin Burns, we got a Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Rafael Devers, Bryce Terang for the Brewers. So, guys, this weekend I will not be around. Friday and Saturday night. We got John Birdie and Jackson Chorio. I'm going to be absolutely plastic. Friday, I got a retirement party I'm going to for our best friend's dad. Saturday, I got a first birthday for my buddy Jared. And then I got a 30 surprise 30th birthday. Gleyber Torres, number 99, Detroit Tigers on the teal. Open bar Saturday for 4 hours. Daddy's going in. Oh, Daddy's going in. Dylan Cruz, Dwight Gooden, you got another one. Bobby Lancaster, back-to-back hits for the New York Mets here tonight. Doc Gooden on the autograph. Little vet auto. Tim Kirby, what's up, Bobby? What's up, Bobby? That's true, Jeremiah. We got a Vlad Jr. to 99. Yours for the taking. Toronto Blue Jays. What are the case hits in this stuff again? Beans, right? Something beam. Aaron Nola, we got a Julio Rodriguez. Shota Imanaga, Juan Soto. Bob, that's true. Corbin Carroll, we got a Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Cal Ripken Jr. Upside down cards here. Tim, who do you got? David Ortiz, Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Frank Thomas, we got a Mike Trout for the Angels. I think everything in Stadium Club is probably pretty rare, Bob, to be brutally honest with you. We got a Pete Crow Armstrong for the Chicago Cubs. Dylan Cease and Pedro Martinez. 4 left in case number 1. We're going to do this pretty quick, though. What time we start? Start at 10 o'clock. Phillies, nothing yet. Got a, we got Matt McClain, Shota Imanaga. Nothing for the Phils, bub. Just yet here. All right, number 25, Tomoyuki Shigano. 14 out of 25 on the rainbow foil. It's going to go to the Baltimore Orioles. Decent little card. Shigano sells half decent, I would say. What? I got itchy balls. We got Larry Walker. I had to rush down here. I literally got home at 9:50 from basketball. Rushed down here, sweaty balls and everything. I smell like a polecat. We got a Marcelo Mayer, Mike Trout. My dad used to say that saying all the time. Son, you smell like a polecat. Never knew what that meant until I got older. We got Jose Altuve, Sonny Gray. I'll tell you who smells like a polecat, my sister. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, Maria. We got Kyle Tucker. We got Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. All right, puppy. All right, puppy. We got Barry Larkin. We got here we go. We got a members only Ben Rice. It's a nice one there for the New York Yankees. That's another case hit. So usually the members only in the photo, the photographer's proof, are usually in every case of Stadium Club from what I remember. So cool hit there on the Ben Rice. Congrats. Yankees doing all right. Jeter to 50. And nice little Ben Rice case hit. Should sell decent. Denzel Clark, Garrett Crochet. Yep, that is a case hit on the members only. We got Ken Griffey Jr., Wyatt Langford. Oh, I want to see a big vet name, man. Big vet name. Got a yellow Drake Baldwin. That's a nice one. Atlanta Braves on the rookie autograph. We'll take that. I believe that's Dwayne Apple in the night. Congrats. Nice Drake Baldwin. Pretty clean autograph right there, too, man. Very clean auto. And Gagne is going to have to come out for Baldwin tonight. So that's our best rookie auto yet. And we got a Randy Johnson concentration. Not bad. Baldwin and Schwellenbach. We got Michael Harris. We got a Albert Pujols in case of emergency. Moises Ballesteros. I don't know why they're flipped upside down, but J-Rod for the Mariners. Drake Baldwin. We got a Pete Alonso. Waving goodbye to the Mets fans as he is off to Baltimore. All right, Roki Sasaki and Roki Sasaki. 3 left. Oh, God, I can't even put pressure on my knee. This is ridiculous. It's never going to go away. My knee pain is never going to go away. Last week, I was good. Finally, it felt good. The knee brace worked. This week, not so much. Ryan Howard, we got a Jose Ramirez on the orange. So, right now, what would you rate this case? 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst. We got a Ozzy Albies. Edgar Quiro for the Chicago White Sox. I give it a 5. We got a Xavier Edwards for the Marlins. Mark McGwire and Manny Machado on the Savage Slugger. 2.54 just needs more color. All right. See if we can up it up. Kodai Senga, we got a Wyatt Langford. I agree. Every box should have color. Every single box should have parallels. We got Gustin Ramirez and Brent Rooker. Not these reds and oranges and blues that aren't even numbered and worth nothing. Dalton Rushing and Reggie Jackson. Salvador Perez for the Royals there. Yeah, Chrome cards were definitely made this product, in my opinion. That's sad. Logan Henderson and Jim Edmonds, St. Louis Cardinals on card auto. Cardinals first hit tonight. But yeah, the Chrome at least gave you, an opportunity to hit something cool, especially with the color. So maybe they're coming out with Topps Chrome Stadium Club this year. We got another blue Connor Norby. So Marlins got 4 of these blue short prints. Not a real big fan of Connor Norby. Guy cannot stay on the field. Always hurt. Vlad Jr. and Johan Santana. I don't think we've had a 2 autograph box in a while. We are due for one. Pedro Martinez, Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Alcantara and Bobby Witt Jr. Cade Horton and Roki Sasaki. I'll tell you who we haven't hit in a while. Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani has not hit. We have not hit his auto. I couldn't tell you how long. He is a hard pull, man. Anything. Scherzer and Kumar Rocker. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Shit. All right, so we've had 1 chrome auto so far. Had a couple yellow, couple teals. Nothing low numbered in the autograph department just yet. All right, James Wood on the red. James Wood's got a bunch of cards tonight. All right, I gotta turn this political shit off. We got a redemption. This could be big. This could be big, guys. Come on. Due to receive a chrome base card gold variation autograph. Number to 50 of Haesung Kim. That's a nice hit. Nice rookie auto right there. Chrome gold auto. And we are going to take it. Congrats to the Dodgers tonight on the Haesung Kim. Very nice. Jeremiah's not going to like that. Jeremiah is not going to like that at all. And we got Yordan Alvarez. We got Jackson Merrill. I was going to say, if that was Ohtani right there, that would have been wild. Just saying, haven't hit Ohtani in a while, that would have been nuts. We got Shane Bieber. We got Roger Clemens for the Yankees. Redemptions are always going to be big-time players. Junior Caminero, we got a Denzel Clark for the A's. Even though I don't think Haesung Kim is that good. We got Kumar Rocker, Shohei Ohtani on the base. George Kirby and Jacob Wilson for the A's. It's crazy how Nick Kurtz just destroyed Jacob Wilson's value. Freddie Freeman and Sammy Sosa on the orange. No, Haesung Kim sells very well. I don't think he's that good. We got McCutchen and we got Cade Horton for the Chicago Cubs. And we got a number to 25, Jazz Chisholm, 1 out of 25 here on the foil. Yankees again with a low numbered parallel. All right, we got Johan Santana. We got a Ichiro Suzuki for the Mariners. Shortstop version of Luis Ariz. You think he's that good of a hitter for average? I am a Jazz Chisholm magnet. Mike Piazza. We got Wyatt Langford. What can I say? He's a ex-Marlin great. Luis Gonzalez, Sammy Sosa on the Savage Slugger. I'm in a singing mood. Sandy and Aaron Judge on the Savage Slugger. All right, we got a Paul Skeens and Jackson Chourio. Chourio. All right, final box, guys. Case number 1 here. Final box. Hopefully it's a good one. I would say our hit of the night is the Haesung Kim to 50 gold chrome auto. Probably, honestly, like a $300 autograph. All right, Ben Rice for the Yankees on the red. We got Honus Wagner, and we got O'Neal Cruz for the Pittsburgh Pirates. You guys think Cal Riley's going to have a big... Pete, you'll appreciate this one. Being your wife was a huge softball player. My best friend is the North Florida Maine assistant. That's nice. Justin Verlander, Juan Soto. That's dope, man. Senior player is Langford's wife. Oh, shit. We got Bo Bichette and Nick Kurtz for the A's. We got Luke Keishko, Christian Campbell. It's always cool to know somebody that knows somebody, right? Trevor Hoffman, Yordan Alvarez. My wife could have been the real deal, man. My wife was an absolute beast. State Player of the Year here in Delaware 2 years in a row. She is just fucking monster, dude. Softball player. And then she met little old me. She met my little dick, bald head. Uh-oh, we got a Chrome Auto coming up. Chrome Auto, come up, puppies. Ben Rice, New York Yankees. Refractor autograph. Nice hit right there. We'll take that. Nice Ben Rice. So, yeah, she met me, and that poor girl's life changed quick. It's always good to know a guy, yeah, especially a guy named Sack Rider. Always good to know. And we got our case hit, Roki Sasaki, Beam Team. Beam Team on the Roki. Very nice. So Dodgers cleaned up in this case. The Yankees cleaned up as well. Shigano's out, Roki's in. We've been hitting Roki like crazy lately. Mr. Sasaki. We got Mick Abel. We got Felix Hernandez for the Mariners. What's our Roki Beam Team go for? Mackenzie Gore, and we got Brooks Lee in case of emergency. Roki, yeah, he's sad, but I mean the guy sells like he's a Hall of Fame starter. All right, Jazz Chisholm and Hunter Green. You said Honus Wagner. Where do we see a Honus Wagner at? 1394. Nah. Just a regular base, bub. Just a regular base. All right, Manny Machado, Fred McGriff for the Braves. I mean, usually with variations, the number's different on the bottom. Cole Ragans for the Royals on the blue border here. And our final pack for case number 1, guys. Final pack here. See what we got. Mike Trout. And we got Bobby Witt Jr. in case of an emergency. All right, that is going to do it here for case number 1. Let me throw trash out real quick. Screw the ice. I'm not going to go get the ice because I'll just do it later. Yep, another case of fun just for you guys. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Well, it was pretty cool today at basketball today. So the first hour, the kids play. And Talon's YMCA team actually practices, and then any kids that want to come that, you know, from friends of mine or whatever, friends of the dads that come, they can come practice too. And the #1 ranked Delaware kid at 8 years old came today, and he was good. He was fucking good, boy. My boy's got a lot of work to do to get there. It's crazy how just some kids, man, their work ethics are just way more than some of the others. God damn, excuse me. They rank 8-year-olds. Yes, they do. We got Garrett Cole, Johan Santana. He's already going to, he already committed to a high school. A private high school around here. We got Christian Walker, Bobby Witt Jr. Dude, you can just tell. I mean, you can tell this kid is just an absolute animal. We got Luis Daniel Acuna, Sonny Gray on the orange. I mean, he's got about 1.5 years on my boy, so he is older. But just the playmaking, the dribbling, just how he sees the floor, it's just insane, dude. All right, Dasher's heading my way, baby. Dasher's heading my way. I cannot wait to eat this salad. All right, Matt Chapman and Matt Chapman. Might have to eat one of the breadsticks when it gets here. They're nice and warm. Jung-Ho Lee and Kumar Rocker here. Yuri Perez and Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays. Francisco Alvarez. Well, yeah, it's pretty cool. So Talon's actually gonna be playing with this kid on a team this upcoming season. A-Rod, Aaron Judge, and I'm excited for Talon because this kid, you know, he passes the ball, he makes plays. He's not, you know, he's not a ball hog like a lot of these kids are. So I'm excited to see if Talon can get, you know, get open and get some open shots for this team. Which, I mean, they're all 8 and 9s. We got a Nolan Shanwell and Yordan Alvarez. Chipper Jones and Sammy Sosa. No auto yet. In box number 1 of case number 2. And here we go. We're going to have a chrome auto. Kevin Alcantara, 13 out of 99. Chicago Cubs. Teal chrome auto. Danny Jackson on our next chrome autograph here. There you go, pup. Nice hit. Take Zimmerman out here and put Alcantara on the chrome auto. So what do we get? We got 3 chrome autos last time. There's the auto, Bob. We got Jacob deGrom on the red. Mason Wynn, and we got a Rafael Devers, going to be a blue here. So there's that Honus Wagner card again. So yeah, definitely not a variation. Nah, I know his dad. So I know his dad personally. He doesn't burn him out at all, bro. The kid the kid just loves basketball. He's like, dude, I tell him all the time, just chill out. And he's got that drive, man. Like some kids have that drive where my kid's like, Dad, if I score 5 buckets, can I play my iPad? I'm like, all right, sure, buddy. Where this kid's like, Dad, if I score 5 buckets, can I go outside and shoot more? We got Andrew Benintendi. We got Ichiro for the Mariners. I hate the fucking iPad. I hate the iPad. It's the dumbest fucking thing in the world. All right, we got Brent Rooker. We got a Roki Sasaki. Should we check out the DoorDash person and see if they spit in my food? We got Justin Henry Malloy and Mike Schmidt. There's 2 guys we have not seen yet. The first Schmidt of the night. All right, you Darvish, Felix Hernandez on the concentration. 11-15. All right, Logan Evans, Ben Rice again on the orange here. And let's see. Thank you, honey. All right, you can go home now. You can go home now, Darlene. iPad is the cheapest babysitter in the world. Kids get addicted, bro. Jace Young for the Tigers. They get so addicted, man. All right, we got a Matt Shaw and James Wood. I won't lie, it is good. Like, if I got to get work done and my wife's working, the iPad is a savior. We got Josh Naylor. Yeah, Andy, basketball is by far my favorite sport. I feel like I grew up baseball being my number 1 sport, though. Like, I didn't play basketball until I was in middle school. All right, Chase Utley. We got Ellie De La Cruz. All the autos, I guess, are going to be at the bottom of the box here. Our next auto, not yet. Hopefully it's just all chrome autos. That would be dope. Caden Dana and Fred McGriff for the Braves. And we got a Wyatt Langford. Speaking of Wyatt Langford, there he is. Blue border here for the Texas Rangers. This auto should be popping up here. Come on. Should be popping up here, puppies. And not yet. It'll be the last pack of the box. Don't fuck us, Tops. Don't fuck us. Aaron Judge and Kerry Carpenter, Detroit Tigers. Base autograph here, first time tonight on the Carpenter autograph. Like he's become a pretty good ball player for Detroit. I don't think they expected that. All right, let me go put this food in the fridge real quick. Be right back. Anybody want a Capri Sun? I haven't had a Capri Sun in a while. That tastes good, boy. That shit tastes good. All right, box number 3, case number 2. So far, a Kerry Carpenter and a Kevin Alcantara. Dylan Cease got a Chris Sale on the concentration for the Braves. All right, we got a Big Poppy. We got Dalton Rushing. Bobby, were you you could curve the ball and shit? Drilled up a ball 3 years ago for shits and giggles, and now I'm back addicted again. There you go. Bowling's fun. The one sport that I wish I got into was tennis. I wish I got into tennis. I went to a tennis camp at a young age. Loved it. But never played it because it was always during baseball season. Bowling, I just throw the ball as hard as I can and see if I can knock down the pins. Brent Doyle, Jesse for the Cardinals. All right, next up we got a Corbin Carroll and Max Scherzer. We got bowling buddies here. Bobby and Danny. All right, Freddie Freeman, we got a Verlander orange. Haven't seen any of those oranges numbered just yet. Adele Amador on the red. Shota Imanaga, Vlad Jr. on the insert. Got a Garcia Parra, Shohei Ohtani. Junior Caminero, Adam Mazur, Marlins first hit of the night. Turn this shit off. God damn. I hate politics. Politics is the dumbest thing on earth. Man, take it. I'd much rather watch Stadium Club. All of it, they're just speaking lie after lie after lie. All politicians. That's all they fucking do is speak lies. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. You've done nothing, none of you. We got Kumar Rocker. Aaron Nola and Pete Alonso, but I'm not one to talk about politics because I don't watch the news. I don't watch any of that shit. Zach Wheeler, we got an Andrew McCutchen. Going to be a blue border here. Danny, you know where I used to bowl, dude? Yo mom's house. Alright, box number 4. Box number 4 here, boys. We got a Sajesi and Skubal for the Tigers. Hunter Green and Albert Pujols on the insert. All right, Grayson Rodriguez. We got Julio Rodriguez. I just saw Sharon's Lane. This motherfucker here. A political major. Screw that. Drake Baldwin, Frank Thomas. I couldn't do it, man. This is why I'm glad this got moved to tonight. Does she get all up in this State of Union? Juan Soto on the orange. Got a Zach Gallen and Corbin Burns. I couldn't have told you the State of Union was even on. I just turned on the TV and there it was. We got William Contreras, Jackson Merrill. We got Greg Maddux. We got a Rafael Devers, black and white for the Giants here. San Fran. I think San Fran might be pretty good this year. Oh, Bobby. God damn it. Yeah, good thing I did move this. John Carlo and Ken Griffey Jr. Got a Jose Ramirez. Probably just sitting there bashing Trump. We got a Craig Biggio, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. And next up, nope, no auto yet. Thought it was going to be the auto there. Got another Eric Gagne, Dodgers base auto this time. His second auto of the night. Closer for LA. We got Rhett Lauder, Schwellenbach for the Braves. Big Poppy on the slugger. What is Washington more of a Democratic state? And we got a gold, 45 out of 50, Spencer Schwellenbach. Gold auto for the Braves. Nice hit right there. A nice little box. Congrats to Atlanta. Atlanta. Nice Schwellenbach. All right, guys. Box number 5. Whew, I got to regroup here. Playing 3 hours of basketball and then coming to sit here. It's tough. All right, Dylan Cease got a Spencer Schwellenbach on the concentration. Yeah, Delaware is pretty big Democratic state too. We got David Ortiz, Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Well, like I said, I don't get into that shit. Don't get into that shit. I honestly, I don't think I'm Democratic or Republican. I am just whoever the best candidate is. I don't listen to, I don't listen to each side. I just feel like you got to go with the best candidate. Barry Larkin for the Reds. But then again, I don't know. Fuck politics. Fuck politics. They're the worst. People get all butthurt about them. Oh, you voted for him. You voted for her. You voted for them. Oh my God. Pete Alonso, we got a C.J. Abrams. Nationals on the black and white. The 3.2 incher. That poor girl. That poor Mrs. Lancaster. All right, we got an orange Christian Campbell for the Red Sox here. Yeah, get her and say, call me Don. Is this a sports card break? Oh, here we go. Old fucking TikTok Jackson over here. TikTok Jackson. Albert Pujols. Pink, there's good breaks going on TikTok right now. I'm thinking about buying in. All right, we got C.J. Abrams, Alex Rodriguez. And we got a Wyatt Langford. We got a Sajessi Chrome Refractor Auto. St. Louis Cardinals. Not the best Chrome autos coming out in this case here so far. Sajessi. All right, we got Garcia Parra. We got Yordan Alvarez for the Astros. Nolan Arenado. Oh, here he goes. Here he fucking goes. And we got a Yainer Diaz. Houston Astros. Going to be a base auto. Honestly, an underrated rookie from last year's class. All right, James Wood on the red parallel here for the Nats. And we got a Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays. Good night, everybody. Oh, shit. All right, nipple rub time. Come on. Come on, baby. Wow, Bob. Wow. We got Trey Turner. We got Nolan Ryan. You could not pay me to sit on Fanatics Live. Could not pay me to sit on Fanatics Live. Bryce Terang, Cam Smith. That was the worst. Just, oh my God, I dreaded it every single night of my life. It was fucking horrible, man. We got a Frank Thomas, Hai-Sung Kim for the Dodgers. Just sitting here for 10 hours trying to fucking be a car salesman. Ichiro, we got Cody Bellinger for the New York Yankees. All right, we got a J-Roll, Hunter Green for the Reds. Albert Pujols. What do you got to think? All those Fanatic Live breakers are all COVID breakers, man. None of them were, around before COVID. Santana, we got a Riley Green Orange. They all scream. There's some guys, man, they're just the screaming. It's gotta stop. I'm all for getting excited. I get excited when we get a big hit, but the little like 14-year-old like boys scream. That's what it sounds like. It just fucking drives you insane. It's like, all right, settle down, puppy. Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. And we got another Eric Gagne. Third one of the night. Going to be a yellow autograph for the Dodgers. Yeah, the yelling for a shit stain. Yep. They overhype everything. Oh, yeah, man. That's a good hit right there, man. That's a good hit right there. Oh, yeah, that's big hit. Who wants another pack? Let's get another pack off the board. It's just nonstop. It's like, shut the fuck up. Sammy Sosa, we got Jacob Wilson for the A's. I like just listing the breaks. Listing the breaks and then breaking them. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. You had a Wyatt Langford short print, Ben. Then Texas. What else did Texas have tonight? I don't think any autos. Do you guys remember any autos for Texas? We got a A-Rod for Texas. Not much going on here, Ben Hewitt, for the Rangers here tonight. Not going to sugarcoat it. And Edgar Quiros, Chicago White Sox with the base rookie auto. You know, if you were in a Fanatics live break, they would sugarcoat it. Oh, man, you got some base, bro. You got some Texas Rangers base like Jacob deGrom, yo. You got like Jacob deGrom, yo. You got Marcus Semien, yo. I think you even got like a red Wyatt Langford, yo. I'm just going to tell you how it is. You got nothing. We didn't get a Wyatt Langford auto. All right, we got a James Wood and enough. Christian Yelich, I'm tired of seeing your sleeveless shirt. Enough already. We got Christian Campbell. We got Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Yeah, it is, bro. You're right. We got Brian Wu and Cal Riley on the Savage. Yeah, bro. I'm just telling you, man. I feel like we're going to get you something, bro. Like this stuff's been hot, bro. Like it's really on fire, man. Like it just really is. Look at the Roki, look at the Kevin, look at the Hyson, look at the Ben. Anybody want a box? $500, bro. $500, bro. Big hits, bro. That is exactly what they fucking sound like. So annoying. All right, Zach Wheeler, we got a Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies. Yeah. All right, we got a Tommy Edman, 40 out of 50 for the Dodgers, gold autograph. So this case has had a lot more color on the autos. Not many on the parallels, though. So Tommy Edman here. Not the greatest hit in the world, but Dodgers going to collect another one tonight. Another one bites the dust. Greg Maddux on the concentration. We have had 3 boxes in a row with double autographs. So let's see if we get another one here. Got a Ozzy Albies. No case hits yet. We got a Kobe Mayo slugger. No photographer proofs, no members only. We got a Drake Baldwin on the blue short print for the Braves. Yeah, that unfortunately is the hobby we live in, man. The hobby we live in now. Hold on here. All right, Junior Caminero. Everybody wants to be a content creator. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. And Cam Smith for the Astros. I mean, you guys seen my videos trying to advertise shit on Facebook. They're horrible. Content creating is not mine. I literally stand behind a bunch of boxes and then showed my nipples. Not good. Terrible content. But it does work. It does work. People giggle and then they buy in. All right, Max Scherzer. We got a Yamamoto on the concentration for the Dodgers here. Kevin Alcantara and Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. All right, next up we got Royce Lewis, Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. And we got a Christian Walker on the orange. Yeah, a lot of people were, man. A lot of people were. I lost a lot of good guys. But a lot of those good guys came back. So, yeah, it honestly was the worst year of probably my life. Ben Rice, number to 99, New York Yankees. It was just very stressful. And, I would look at my logo, like I would sit in my office, look at my logo and literally cry and be like, dude, I built this shit by myself. What the fuck am I doing, man? We got Dalton Rushing. I was working 7 days a week, just humping. I said, it had nothing to do with them. They were great to me. I had a dip. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Kodai Senga and Matt Shaw. We've been ripping plenty of Topps products. Everybody told me, oh, dude, you're gonna go on your own. You're not gonna be able to get product. You're not gonna be able to rip product. I think we're ripping plenty of Topps baseball. I mean, we've gotten plenty of Topps baseball. Yes, it's more of a hustle to try to find the products and more money out of pocket, but I mean, we're doing just fine getting the product. So as long as that is sustainable, be fun. We got Cade Horton. We got Jackson Jobe. And we got a Alex Gordon, number to 99, Kansas City Royals. Mark Coffey, first hit of the night for the Royals. Little Alex Gordon auto. No. And honestly, it was a great pitch. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I went to New York and met with them, we got a teal. It's the Angels. It is the Angels, number to 99, Caden Dana. Caden Dana on the teal chrome auto. I mean, it all sounded great. I was going to be the big basketball breaker on Fanatics Live, and none of that happened. What happened was I was begging all my Facebook guys to jump into Fanatics Live every night. And everybody's, fucking jumping into this shit basketball. And it just, oh, God, it was fucking, dude, it was bad. Like, I literally, my family's outside in the swimming pool, and I'm in here, just humping on a Saturday and a Sunday because I'm so behind. I'm doing fucking 10 case player breaks just to make, ends meet. We are so back, baby. Well, Danny Jackson's first break with us was a drunk break. Saya Suzuki. I had my man in a junk break, his first break. What an honor. Jackson Merrill, San Diego Padres here. We got Juan Soto. We got Robert Jr. on the orange for the Chicago White Sox. Ben Williamson and Cade Horton. But I am getting to a point where I might have to hire somebody. I don't want to do that, but it is a lot. Shipping side is a lot. Joe, we got Jackson Chourio, especially for Dan Jackson. Especially for Danny, he gets a package every month. All right, we got a Brooks Lee and Albert Pujols. Now I cannot quit you or your mother. All right, Nick Kurtz, he's been nowhere tonight. Come on, Kurtzy. Come on, Kurtzy. Show us the Kurtz. Bob, it's been a while, bro. It has been a while. All right, we got a Nathan Eovaldi. Ben Hewitt. Yellow autograph for the Texas Rangers. First Ranger auto of the night. Eovaldi. Ex-Marlin Dodger great. All right, Nolan Arenado there. We got a Joey Votto. I feel like this is a short print. 113394. No, wow, I don't remember seeing that Joey Votto. Short prints are going to be tough to find, I think. All right, we got a Cal Ripken Jr. Sluggage. And we are down to our final 7. So Jesse, number to 50. Gold Chrome autograph, St. Louis Cardinals. His second Chrome auto of this one. Another one. Another one. Seven left, guys. 7 left. So way more Chrome autos in this one. Just not great names. Not the best names popping out, that's for sure. Last break had way better names. All right, Ryan Zimmerman. We got a Rhett Lauder for the Reds. I know, names are just not cooking right now, that's for sure. Riley Green. We got Jacob Wilson for the A's. I'm feeling a Jacob Wilson or Nick Kurtz is coming. Max Fried. We got Kyle Tucker. These are direct from Topps. Cody Bellinger, we got a Yu Darvish on the orange. Richard Gendron, what's going on, Puppy? We've hit a Hyesung Kim gold Chrome autograph. We got Joe Mauer, we got Roger Clemens, we got a Roki Sasaki Beam Team. Derek Jeter to 50, Ben Rice Chrome autos. We got a Denzel Clark on the red. But okay. Wouldn't say it's, nothing special, but. We got a Aaron Nola, number to 199, green parallel. It's crazy how there's, no parallels. That might be, our third parallel in this case. That wasn't autographed. Yeah, 90 Eric Gagnes and 90 Ryan Bliss autos. We got a Dylan Cruz orange there for the Nationals. So, yeah, if you like Ryan Bliss and you like Eric Gagne, this break is for you. All right, Gunnar Henderson. We got Fernando Tatis Jr. And we got a Vlad Jr. Going to be a blue short print for the Blue Jays. Toronto. Time we got 11:49. Getting there. Should be done around 12:30, guys. Connor Norby, Christian Campbell, which is not terrible. Thought we would be done around 1-ish. And next up, we got a Pedro Leon. This guy was supposed to be a huge prospect. I don't think he has turned out to be anything special. So, no Cam Smith tonight. No Cam Smith. We got a Jackson Holiday for the Orioles on the sluggage. Got a Ben Rice red. Surprised we have not seen a case hit yet. Unless I missed it. Got a Shane McClanahan, Juan Soto on the sluggage. Watch, case hit's going to come right here. Yeah, case hit right here. Nope. Honus Wagner and Wade Boggs. All right, 6 boxes left, everybody. Come on. One time for the Poppies. 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 Come on. Juan Soto. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we got a Shohei Ohtani on the red there for the Dodgers. Juan Soto one time, please. Luis Severino, we got a Lawrence Butler on the blue. Nipple rub next box, got it. On it. On it, Pop. We got a Garrett Cole, we got a Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. I was thinking about doing a 10K Series 1 Jumbo player break. But I don't think I'm going to do it. Do not think I'm going to do it. Christian Walker. We got Max Scherzer for the Blue Jays. All right. There's Cam Smith for the first time. Houston Astros on the red rookie there. Uh-oh, I think we got a case hit coming up, guys. We got a Christian Campbell going yard die cut auto. Boston Red Sox, nice hit. First time seeing one of these. Going yard autographs. Congrats to Boston. These are sticker autos. All right, Miguel Cabrera. We got a Marcus Semien on the orange. Yeah, I think 10 case is just too much for Series 1. Just too much. Jacob Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Got an A-Rod. We got a Matt Shaw. Yeah, I think 10 cases might just be a little too much for Series 1. We got Matt Olson. We got a Mike Trout for the Angels. Is that Danny on the Red Sox? We got Stephen Kwan. A little bit nicer if it was Marcelo Mayer, but we'll take it. First one of the night. Nolan Shanwell. We got Nick Kurtz for the A's. Now we just got to get a Kurtz auto, man. Where is Kurtzy? Jung-Ho Lee and Mike Trout for the Angels. I feel like Mike Trout's value has definitely dropped. Shane Bieber on the orange. Remember when Mike Trout, he was like Ohtani. He was the guy you wanted to hit in every break. And now, I mean, he's, I wouldn't say bottom of the totem pole, but he has definitely dropped off a lot. All right, Juan Soto. We got a Corey Seager on the orange here for the Rangers. Insert autos are tough. Bryce Harper. Honestly, I'd rather have a base on-card auto than a insert sticker auto. Luis Robert Jr. All right, we got a James Wood sluggage. Come on, let's see. Let's see the golden vinyls. We got Jackson Chorio, Jackson Holiday. Yep, Harper and Mike Trout used to run breaks. Now it's Ohtani and Judge. Garciaparra and Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Chase Petty. Honestly, I think the biggest card I've ever pulled, I forgot I pulled this. I just thought about it right now. At the time, it was not the biggest card ever, but I pulled an Aaron Judge purple number to 10 Bowman draft autograph from, his first Bowman. What do you think that card sells for now? We got a Dalton Rushing. Dodgers again. Refractor auto. Refractor rookie auto of Mr. Rushing. My bad. My bad. I'll nipple rub on the next one, Bob. We got a Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. My apologies, Bobby. Got a Max Scherzer. Yep, Dodgers are doing all right. We got Dylan Cruz. Definitely one of the more expensive teams. They got a lot of hits. Got a Juan Soto insert for the Mets. Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies. I got 2 packs here. Sorry, guys. Pedro Martinez. And nothing there. All right. 4 left. 4 boxes left, guys. All right, Luis Severino for the A's. Usually Jeremiah's in that predicament too. Got a Junior Caminero on the red for the Rays. I forgot the nipple rub again. God damn it. Wyatt Langford. That's all right. It's not meant to be yet. Not meant to be, Bobby. It's going to be next box. Will be meant to be on the nipple rub. Holiday and Max Fried on the orange. Like, where are the parallels, bro? Crazy to me. Christian Campbell, take over. Wow. It's all right. It's not meant to be. We got a Fred McGriff on the sluggage. Nipple rubs are not supposed to be rushed. They're supposed to be meant to be. And by the way, why are we still coming out with 2025 products? Can we please finish up 2025 and get to the 2026 products? I'm done with this rookie class. It's a good one, but I'm done with it. Get the Roman Anthonys of the world in there. All right, we got a Bobby Witt Jr. in case of emergency. Max Scherzer for the Blue Jays. And we got a Tom Glavine, Atlanta Braves on the yellow auto here. Tommy Glavine. Dwayne Appler. Oh, really? All right, we got a Brooks Lee for the Twins. So they were supposed to book Chrome in this, and they never did? What's the deal with that? All right, oh, nice one here. Ken Griffey Jr., members only. Seattle Mariners on the case hit. That's very nice. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Bam, bam, bam. So, like, I'm curious. How much does that sell for? Let's see. Ken Griffey Jr. members only. see. 2025. They must be pretty rare. There's none on here at all. Damn. They're pretty rare. None at all on eBay on the Griffey, so might be a decent hit. Yeah, that's wild. There's no chrome base. Wild. And then charge what they charge. That's what's even more wild. And then only say one autograph per box. I mean, ugh. It's not like every auto's good. Biggest hit of the night, the Griffey, you think? We got a Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. That said, there's none on eBay, so it's got to be pretty short printed. Got a Zach Gallen on the orange. Oh, forgot it again. God damn, it's not meant to be. Not meant to be, Pop. Jacob Wilson on the orange. Sorry, I started talking about Ken Griffey Jr. members only. And then before you know it, I forgot again. A-Rod for the Texas Rangers. Yep, can't. Once you open the box, nipple rubs do not work. Mookie Betts, you got a Jackson Merrill. Beam Team, Jacob Wilson. Oakland Athletics on the Beam Team here. Told you that was coming. I told you Jacob Wilson or Nick Kurtz was coming sooner or later. I sit there for the A's, Mr. Boombastic. Lubba. And we got a Wade Boggs, Boston Red Sox. Danny Jackson. There you go, bud. Nice one. Refractor auto. He was probably tanked when he signed that. He's got a nice looking auto. Wade Boggs. So this would have been a good nipple rub box. But it's not meant to be. Not meant to be. Much like last year. All right, we got a Juan Soto there for the New York Mets. Del Amador. Are the Olympics finally over? I was watching the Olympics every day. I was getting into curling, the hockey, the figure skating. I was actually intrigued by it this year. All right, we got a Cade Horton. Going to be a blue for the Chicago Cubs short print here. I didn't know they shut down the NHL when they were doing when they do the Olympics. I had no idea they were shut down. We got Adley Rushman. We're going to have a Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Saya Suzuki and Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. And nothing there. All right, it's nipple rub time. Nipple rub time for Danny. Here we go, puppy. Danny and Bobby. About the only two watching me tonight. All right, let's see what we got. 2 boxes left. Nipple rub time. Let's see if we can land ourselves a nipple rub redemption. I come in and Danny starts hitting. Yep. He don't miss. We got an Anthony Santander for the Blue Jays. Marky Mark, he does not miss. That guy hits more than anybody I know. All right, next up we got a Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers on the red. 101 incoming. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got a Brian 51 of 99 for the Mariners. Like I said, they got this guy ranked high, man, this year. Just saying, Brian Wu is going to have a monstrous season. Just ask my mommy. Sandy Ellie De La Cruz Mark, he's still talking about my mom. Really hurts my feelings. All right, we got a Ben Williamson on the orange. Mike Piazza here, Pete Alonso on the sluggage. Who will be our nipple rub hit? We got Jacob Wilson. Will it be a redemption? I said this is a nipple redemption rub. We shall see. I chew on that Wade box. And another Doc Gooden. Bob Lancaster asked for a nipple rub. He gets another New York Met. How about that? I mean, you were begging for a nipple rub, and your team hits, Bobby. There you go. Another Doc Gooden, second one of the night. We got a Ichiro on the red here. Now let's see if we can get a photographer's proof in this box. You did call that. We got a Yuri Perez for the Marlins. Do you have like a fetish for Wade Boggs, Mark Miller, or what's up with that? All right, we got an Ichiro Suzuki. Albert Pujols. And watch, here comes the photographer's proof. You ready? Photographer's proof coming up. I have a feeling I'm wrong. I'm wrong. All right, roll and roll. Here we go, puppies. Last box mojo here. We got a raw nipple rub. Back-to-back nipple rubs. Will it work? Will it be another New York Met for Bobby Lancaster? Yes, it did have some residue, actually. Him and his buddy Daryl. Yep, him and his buddy Daryl. We got Bryce Harper to 199. Philadelphia Phillies on the green. Jacob deGrom, Kevin Alcantara for the Chicago Cubs. Buster Posey, Willie Adames. Another very underrated player in the MLB, Mr. Adames. Got a Julio Rodriguez on the red. 12 packs left. Let's see what we can land here, boys. A raw nipple rub. Bobby thinks it's going to be another Met. We're going to see. Uh-oh, something's coming. I feel it. We got Manny Machado. We got Ken Griffey Jr. Nothing. Come on, show us a redemption. I love a nice slow roll on a redemption. Mike Trout and Jackson Jobe. We're officially down to 8 packs left. Chisholm Jr. and Big Poppy. Who will be our auto? Will we get 2 autos? The suspense is killing me. Acuna. We got a Fernando Tatis Jr. on the pink. A pink. What's up with the pink? That's got to be super short printed. It's not numbered, but it is a pink. I was hoping it said 101, but I don't know what's up with that. First pink we've seen in 2 cases. All right, a Ketel Marte. Going to be a blue short print. Yeah, me neither. Oh, pink. Let's see. Doesn't say it on the back. So yeah, I don't know how rare a pink is. And nothing yet. We got a Roki for the Dodgers. 4 left, ladies and gentlemen. 4 packs left. Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Will we end off with a big name? Haven't hit many big names in this case. And it is nothing yet. 2 left. Watch there not be an auto. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Our autograph is another Jim Edmonds for the Cardinals. And last but not least, never know, maybe get an extra auto. No. All right, guys, that's going to do it. That is going to do it. We are not getting any more of this product. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. All right, Johan Santana for the Twins. Kevin Alcantara, 13 out of 99. Roki Sasaki on the Beam Team. Hyesung Kim to 50. Ben Rice refractor auto. Members only Ben Rice. Derek Jeter to 50. Drake Baldwin on the yellow. We got a Jim Edmonds, Ketel Marte, Tatis Jr. on the pink parallel. See you guys. Bryce Harper to 199. Doc Gooden, Brian Wu to 99. Cade Horton, Wade Boggs, Jacob Wilson on the Beam Team. We got a Ken Griffey Jr. members only. Tom Glavine, Dalton Rushing, Christian Campbell in the die cut. Lawrence Butler, Pedro Leon, Vlad Jr., Aaron Nola to 199. So Jesse to 50 for the Cardinals. Nathan Eovaldi. We got a Caden Dana to 99. Alex Gordon to 99. Ben Rice to 99. Drake Baldwin. Tommy Edman to 50. Edgar Kiro. John Carlos Stan on the black and white. Eric Gagne on the yellow. Yainer Diaz to Jesse. CJ Abrams. Schwellenbach to 50. Eric Gagne. Devers. McCutcheon. Adam Mazur. Kerry Carpenter. Wyatt Langford. Rafael Devers, Ryan Zimmerman on the yellow auto. Cole Ragan, Shigano to 25. Chisholm to 25. Trevor Hoffman on the photographer's proof. Connor Norby, Jim Edmonds, Eric Gagne to 99. We got a Mark Teixeira, James Wood, Vlad Jr. to 99. Doc Gooden, Gleyber Torres to 99. Yuri Perez for the Marlins. Last stack here. We got a Luis Aniel Acuna, James Wood, Juan Soto, Fiducia to 25, Ken Griffey Sr., O'Neal Cruz, Ryan Bliss to 99, Ryan Bliss base, Michael Harris, Rhett Lauder to 99, Bliss to just a yellow, Manny Machado, Connor Norby, Dylan Dingler, Sean Burke, Michael Harris to 99, Schwellenbach, Verlander to 199, Yuri Perez, Ryan Howard, Yu Darvish, and Tyler Locklear. All right, guys. Appreciate it as always, man. Have a good rest of your day, morning, night. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night. Peace out. Where's my mouse?